All right, college football 27. I've been enjoying this game, which I haven't enjoyed a EA Sports football game in a thousand years. The gameplay is highly improved with the right settings and sliders. I have to always stress this. So this video, what I wanted to do was take a look at the passing and the blocking, and when it comes to passing, the trajectories of passes. So, but let me just show the settings, and these are the right settings to have: All American. I put tap and tap, wear and tear off, classic passing, hidden, all the hidden. See here, leave all this stuff on. If you want to copy it, you can just pause the video. I leave all the helpers on because it's assistants that actually assist you. And this is a big one. Injuries 10 because it is a video game. Okay, fatigue 25. Your running back should not be tired after like the 3 plays. And speed parity, I always put it at 0 because it makes it for the most open field. It also makes it so the elite players really shine. If you have a player who's a 97 speed, he should not be getting run down by a player with 84 speed. And it's also it makes sure your defense is good because if you're out of position, you're screwed. These are my penalties. I put uh, running into the kicker, put that off. And then things like that. See here. I have a slider video that I already put on the channel. You can check that out. And I'll show those sliders after some gameplay. Hit the like button. Check out the College Football 27 gameplay I already have on here. UCLA. I wanted to use their quarterback, Nico Amalamalea, whatever it is. I believe his throwing power is like a 98. Now I thought about making a video about the player ratings because some of them are ridiculous. I've seen this guy play a little bit. I don't think his throwing power should be a 98. Maybe I'm wrong about that. The picture looks nothing like him, but whatever. He has great throwing power. His accuracy's all right, 87. So let's just see. We'll do PAY cross. So let's just see his great throwing power. Maybe we can go deep to 11 on the first play. We get some blocking here. And he overthrows that, but oh, he makes the catch. The corner is out of position, and he's screwed. All right, so let's see here. Hold up. All right. Okay, I didn't expect that to work on the first play. All right. Let's see here. The blocking. Let's look at the blocking. Let's look at the blocking here. They just have a 4-man rush. The running back is looking for someone. That look for work feature which fix blocking. The running back assisting, that would have pretty much never happened or rarely would have happened in the past. He's about to get off the block of 52. The running back turns right in time. Okay. Let's see it in full speed. All right, he had some good time. Then he throws it up. The cornerback, the corner or the safety, he overplays. Let's see here. The safety, he's so far ahead of it that he's not in good position. The safety is just not in good position. He overplayed the ball. And then right there, he can't recover. He has a bad angle. So I'd say this is very realistic. Look at the safety's feet. He cannot recover that angle. Look at my receiver. His momentum is going forward. He should not get caught here. And he's gone. He didn't even have to be the fastest player. All right. All right, so let's see here. Let's just play the offensive plays. I just want to test the passing and blocking. Let's play offense. All right. Okay. So, let's try that play again. Try that play again. This time, looks like they have a 3-man rush. Okay, this one. Oh, and he dropped it. All right. Okay, let's see. Amalama. I gotta learn how to say his name sometime. All right. Hike the damn ball. Okay. Here. Just beat the. Oh. All right. He just beat the corner. Let me see that again. Were they in zone? No. Okay. So this was friendly fire. This was a friendly fire. So they run into each other. That's just a friendly fire play. And he's pressing. And then 3 is trying to get to 85. Friendly fire. Bang. They bump into each other. 7 is wide open. And then 85. Well, from this angle, he wouldn't look open, but he would be open too. If I threw it to the logo, so I had 2 receivers open. Okay. Now let's see how the offensive line blocked. They actually sent 4. Okay. 3 down. They sent 4. And that EA Sports double block animation, and then their 2 players. Usually the computer does that to you. That's a legacy issue with blocking. That was happening back like NCAA 10, 11, where 2 players just blocked and fall. Okay. 3, once again, he's looking for someone to block. And then even this, which I liked, when their safety went for the big hit with his shoulder, he went for the big hit instead of a good wrap-up tackle, and he just bounces off. You got to wrap up. So I like this. But then they get him out. So, all right. Here. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let me see the ratings also of this, because TCU, UCLA, they shouldn't have. This shouldn't be a huge ratings mismatch. Okay, LSU, UCLA. Okay, 80. All right, 78. You know, it is college, so you know. Let's see here. Okay, so their line is all right, and then TCU's D line 80, 77, 80. Okay, so they match up well. They match up well. They're all in the same ratings group. So let's see here. Ooh. I probably could have checked that ball to the tight end. Yeah, 85. Was it 85? Damn it. I was looking to go deeper. Now, 3 was looking to his left to help. So, you know, he's looking that way. He didn't have the eyes in the back of his head, so I can't blame him for that one. You can't block what you can't see. So, and then the tight end goes out for a route. No one is there to block him, so see here. Might make this the thumbnail. All right, let's get that there. Okay. Actually, I need to start doing. Does UCLA? I gotta look at their playbook. Also, I might do a video of my favorite playbooks in this game. But if you haven't bought this game, I would recommend getting it. The gameplay is good. I have to stress with the right slot. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Whoa, hey, wide open. Oh, you overthrow him. And I have my sliders. I have the quarterback throwing at 100 because you have to have that just for them to not be complete idiots. And it will still I'll show the sliders. I have the QB actually at 100, but they'll still have games where you're 61%. The way EA Sports is, you have to put the sliders at certain extremes just to balance the game. All right. So this, nobody's open. And then I made the mistake of going to the left because he releases right then. But he breaks off of it, which shocked me. Keep going. And that 98 throwing power, he just Damn 98 throwing power. Just overthrows him. Might make that the thumbnail. Okay, 3rd and 18. He might be able to outrun. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me see. Do they have under center? Okay, we'll try full house. What type of blocking is in this formation? How well do they hold up? Ooh, one-handed. Who is 89? Beautiful one-handed catch. Okay, so let's see this. I didn't even push the button for a one-handed catch. I just put aggressive, but maybe that's a part of it. All right. Okay. Good protection. Catches one hand in traffic. All right. Let's try that again. Play action, power. I forgot what it's called. Let's see. Maybe get 82 out of the backfield. Whew, okay. Got that wide open finally. 85 gets his catch. All right. Well, let's see here. Okay, let's try the pistol formation. All right. Lodge. Wait for Ellis. Okay, when you push A to snap it, they get in motion. Okay. Lord, got the run. Resets his feet. Good downfield block. Damn, couldn't get past it. Okay. That was a good downfield block. The offensive line blocking well. Nobody was open, so TCU's pass rush is not getting there that much, but their coverage is playing well. The play breaks down. And then great. There's another thing I like about the game. They really improved the blocking, especially when you're open field. 85. Beautiful block. All right. I don't want this video to be too long. That's what she said. So let's try and get some more quicker passes in here. I don't want this video to be more than like 20 minutes. Ooh, oh, he dropped it. Damn. And can't Randy Moss everything. All right. Okay. Maybe get to 89. There we go. Good pass. Ooh. Truck this shit out of him. Who is number? Whoever's 3 on TCU, he's been getting embarrassed this whole first half. Who is 3 on TCU? I have to take his NIL money. Bang! Oh my god. Get him out of here. Okay, baby Brock Bowers. All right. Okay, I don't want to keep calling the same play. All right. Well, one thing I want to see is the trajectory, which is something EA Sports struggles with. So let's see. In the corner. No. That's one thing that EA Sports has just never improved on, the trajectory of passes. I don't know. They just can't put it. The way 2K8 had it, All Pro 2K8 had it, was the best ever in any football game, and they just can't seem to get it right. Oh my god. That was too easy right there. I really have enjoyed this game. All right, so okay, we'll do one more drive, and then I'll show the settings. If you haven't caught my settings video from last week, I'll show that. You got to have the right settings, the right sliders, and the right adjustments. It takes all this manual setup for the game to be like a playable game. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, just one more drive. This is not the TCU that was in the championship game who got destroyed. But oh no, no, no. Okay, they got to me that time. All right. Plus, I feel like the settings I have, sliders I have, and adjustments I have, to me, it makes it feel like you're playing the 360 NCAA's or the PS2 era NCAA's. Ooh, that was a great pass block. Great pass. So, UCLA, this is some of the best blocking I've seen so far playing this game. Like usually when the blocking would not be this good, but maybe TCU's pass rush is just isn't that good. Because UCLA, they have an all right line. It's a bunch of like 78s and 82. Oh, okay, okay. As soon as I say that, the line is blocking great, destroyed. As soon as I say that, as soon as no, the line is blocking great, and maybe TCU's pass rush is not that bad. As soon as I say this, as soon as I say this, no, no, destroyed, destroyed. 51, you should be ashamed. Should be a damn shame. All right, all right. So that's enough. Let me show the I already showed the settings, but the most important part, they're all important. They all tie in together. But let's go here. And that is with the sliders. And you can tinker with these, but this is what I have. It works very successfully. 100 QB accuracy, 100 receiver catching. You have to put it this high so they actually can make tough catches. So it's not the same old you get hit and drop it. They put that BS in the game of the catch meter. That makes it even worse. Oh no, you gotta master it. No, 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 no. I'm not going to master a mini game because you don't want to fix your game. So I just turned that off. Put the receiver catching at 100. Now they're catching at 100. You're still going to drop passes, but it's more realistic dropping of passes. It's not you caught the ball, but they breathed on you, you dropped it. That you caught the ball in the air and they touched you, you drop it. No, you can finally catch balls in the air. QB accuracy 100. This does not make your accuracy 100, but it makes it so you can, you make the throws you should make. But you're not, when you play, you're still gonna have games where, I've had games where, I threw 47% completion percentage or 64%. I've rarely seen it be above like the 67%, which is accurate to me. Um, Pass blocking 50. I left this. Interceptions 25 because you will catch too many. Tackling 100. You put tackling 100 so you make the tackles you should make. You can make open field tackles. You won't just get destroyed because they juked you or it's just impossible. Because for a lot of years it felt impossible. Field goal accuracy I put it at 53 because sometimes it's just ridiculous how you can't make any kicks sometimes. Punt accuracy 53. Now one thing I might have to change is the punt power. It seems that I don't know if people notice this, but it seems like in the game punts are like 70-yard bombs for you and the computer. So I might have to lower the punt power, but I'll work on that. Everything's a work in progress. CPU accuracy at 25. This 25 and 25 catching, this is good for both because it means they won't be making these impossible catches. They make the catches they should make. They make the throws they should make, but the game is not going to be just destroying you, and the QB's accuracy is 88%, so they make the throws they should make. Run blocking 46, ball security 44. You get your timely fumbles or whatever the case. Interceptions, I put it to 8. I might have to raise this a little bit, but you have to be careful with this one because the game wants to pick you off to death. I put tackling at 22. They make the tackles they should make. They don't, they can't hit stick you to death like you saw in the footage earlier. He tried to lean with his shoulder and it bounced off. 22, I like it there. Anything higher than 22, I don't think is good. Field goal power drops it to 49. I reduced the punt power to 49, but they still kick bombs on punts. It's like absurd. So these, just pause the video and copy these. And adjustments. This is probably the most important part. You just copy all of these. Deep passing, aggressive. You got to have this aggressive, or you have to. Blocking, aggressive. Auto pass protection, base, aggressive. You just pause the screen and just copy all these things. Auto flip, leave that on, unless you want to do it manually. when it says like auto something, if you know, I put it auto so it just take care of things. I don't need more tedious things. Defender aggression, aggressive, gap integrity, all these aggressive. If you do not put this, you'll really struggle in zone coverages. I've noticed that. Tackling, it has to be aggressive. I put corner depth 3. This stops, from what I noticed, it stops you getting destroyed on slant routes and drag routes and things like that. Everything else default. Ball hawk, aggressive. Zone strategy, the zone strategy has to be aggressive. It has to be aggressive. You'll get destroyed by running backs in the flats, even if you have your defense in the flats. I noticed that. Everything else, I put a roll coverage highest overall. I think that might be the default. Yeah, that's the default. Everything else, I left everything else how it is, default. And I've enjoyed this game. And like I said, I have not been able to enjoy esports football game since like NCAA 10, Madden 08. So I've enjoyed the game. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Try these out. Come back to me. Tell me if it's too easy or it's too hard. It's too whatever. It's more fun. It's too arcadish. It's whatever. Try them out and then tell me what you think of it. And I'll be tweaking these, so stay subscribed to the channel. With that said, I'm up out of here. That is it. So, follow me on Instagram at XDNOnline. The link is in the pinned comment, and that is it.